Hello, welcome back to Morning Potential. We are talking about paying rent or bills as a teenager or contribution to the house. If you have not looked at this conversation or these tips for tip one, tip two, this is tip three, by the way. If you have not looked at tip one, tip two to kind of catch up to where we at, go back and look at that. In fact, I encourage you to go back and look at all the tips. This is like tip number 3 on paying bill, but this is like the 38 tip I gave this year on raising kids or help raising kids. So go back and look at all that, right? I think it's good information. But we're still talking about paying bills or rent. Should teens do that when they working, when they 16, right? Or 16 when they able to work, right? So here's the thing. Here's tip number 3, right? I said in tip number 2, I don't think no teenagers under the age of 18 and under should be paying no rent or contributing to the house at all. I would explain that in another tip. But here's what I will say, right? If you're 16 and you're 18 and you're working, right, you can give them financial obligations, right, for themselves. Like say, for example, if they are working and they're 16 and school's about to start up, you could then say, you know what, since you are working right now, you need to buy your school supplies. That's something that you need to do. Or you say, you know what, I know you're going on prom. I say they're 18 and going on prom. I know you're going on prom, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy you this, I want to rent you this tuxedo. Now, if you want some custom made, I can give you the money that's going to cost to rent the tuxedo, but you got to put the rest on yourself. So this is you making them think about money as it pertains to them. Because they'll spend all your money, but make them spend their money on themselves, right? But not just on fancy stuff like Air Jordans and Air Maxes and all the other stuff. Make them thinking about stuff like we need to start buying your own deodorant, buying your own soap, toothpaste, stuff like that's the stuff that you want them to do, right? Because this is you making them think about other things besides shoes stuff that they don't need, things that they need and not need, right? So that's why I would say if you're gonna do anything as far as teens, like I said, 18 and under, while they're still in high school, this is what you want to do. You want to make them, get them financial obligations that will help them think about what stuff that they need. All right, again, that is tip number 3. We're talking about tip number 4, and we're going to get to 5, but please look at these tips because we're going to talk about the deep conversation of rent and contribution and what that look like. Tip number 4.